Been about 5 since we've been here. It's kind of happy birthday. It's the best part of the show.
All right. Jesus Christ. Everybody give it up for Myers for real. Everybody that was here. I think I put about 17 motherfuckers on the roof while we were doing this shit. I don't know. I might have banned some people that didn't deserve to, but that's because y'all be yelling out shit.
I told you it was gonna be full.
I have.
I'm full of fucking crazy house right now.
You like it?
Yep, that too.
Are you guys having a full fucking conversation in the front row of my goddamn
Okay,
club
Johnny.
right
Got
now?
banned? No.
Oh, not me.
fuck your
No,
tongue.
we're not. Put the gun away. Chill.
Wait, what do you do? Wait, what do you
I
say?
know, white boy with
See,
a gun. See,
white
that gets
boy with a
crazy
gun,
in
that's
here, so
scary as
everybody chill
shit.
it. I know. We'll
That's
just
crazy.
shut
Good
the fuck
miners
up.
for real.
What's going on? Hands up.
Can't hear you.
No,
JP.
You know how much VR porn I'm gonna have to watch after this show to release the tension from my body? Jesus Christ.
Oh, bro.
How much?
Probably about a minute's worth. That's all I'll last. All right, listen, guys.
Oh.
Listen. Anybody else check out the VR porn? You guys?
No.
Hell yeah.
Nobody has?
I'll pass
No.
it.
Fucking Street. Only guy in the crowd just fucking, yeah! Fuck yeah! I'm fucking watching it right now on the double screen.
No.
That's crazy.
I'm scared they'll ban me. They'll find
I
out.
checked.
love
I
it.
checked. I ain't gonna lie. Like I checked out the VR porn. I wasn't a big fan of it though. I didn't really like it.
Why?
Jesus Christ! You got in here somehow. How the
Hold
fuck
on.
did you live? You're like, I don't know how to look at VR porn on the browser. Just come in here and play games and run around on Verizon Worlds and fucking yell at people. Like, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Can you hear me? Oh fuck. Anyway, so I checked out the VR porn. But my ADHD couldn't take it. Like, you know, there was a lot of things I didn't like about it. Like, I couldn't customize my dick, you know?
No.
Like, I want like a unicorn dick, like, wrap it up, maybe blow some confetti, you know?
No.
You just had to, like, sit there and watch. You couldn't, like, you know, take your dick and slap it on his face. I mean, her face. Listen, guys. Listen. Hey, listen.
How'd you slipping?
Listen, all right? Listen. Harris is up there like, I'm taping this for YouTube later. This will be great. Be a soundbite. His face? Ah, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I got taken out of it, you know. I started like looking around the room and shit. I'm like, is Fox News on the TV? Like, what the fuck is this place? Like, I don't understand what's happening right now. But I didn't want to get caught either by my wife, you know, because like I'm sure like somebody in here, maybe not in here directly, but like Horizon Worlds or VR Metaverse in general, has probably been like caught with their pants down, you know, like the wife walks in, honey, what are you doing? Why are your pants down? I was just doing our taxes. Why is your dick out? We're getting a really big return this year. I got excited, so I started jerking it. Fuck.
Shit, I missed the joke. What happened? No.
Oh, Lord.
This motherfucker's over there enjoying the golden shower somebody gave him. He's like, it's so warm over here. It's so nice.
Oh,
Well, he was glowing fucking yellow. That's what I call that shit. You get a golden shower, this motherfucker.
Bullshit. Daddy Zuckerberg is here.
Is he behind me? Because I'll fucking shoot him in the face.
Now I'm above.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's creepy. How did you get up there? What did you break?
I didn't break.
I like that you're
He's
just like
Daddy
gray
Zuckerberg.
and shit,
He has
like
God
your
level
feelings and
fucking
the soul you have inside your lizard body or whatever the
that's
fuck.
me. Yeah.
Ah, man.
I'm harmless.
Let me ask the. No, Zuck's good. Not the actual Zuck. This Zuck is fine. Anybody remember the first time they masturbated? Men?
Yes. Oh.
She's like, absolutely. I was listening to some fucking Nicki Minaj, like.
Well, Audi is better than any.
For men, it's a special memory. I think it's a very special memory for men. Yeah, we remember it pretty fondly because it's the first time we're like, oh.
I wouldn't do it either.
It's a very special memory. Let me tell you how I found out about masturbation. My brother got caught doing it by my mom.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. she walked in his room and he was cuffing his carrot. You guys ever heard that term?
No.
No.
Well, now you got a new one for your repertoire. You just walk in on your husband or boyfriend and be like, "You cuffing your carrot? Or are you doing taxes? What are you doing? I need my headset back. Don't make a mess." That kid sounds like he needs a headset and a couple Ritalins or something. Jesus Christ. Fucking give him melatonin gummies and be like, "You want some fruit snacks, little buddy?" Like, yeah, fuck yeah.
That's what I'm about to do.
She's like, "I'm about to get some goddamn belt buckle the fuck out the closet and start using that motherfucker.
Oh, he's
Get me the old extension cord out the closet and start whipping around."
Why would I whip my kid for nothing? What the He's way too damn long.
I didn't.
He's playing Roblox.
Hold on. Hey, look. Listen, hold on. See the sign behind me?
Can you
See what it says? It says Raw Dog Comedy Club. These are jokes. Except for that one time I was watching VR porn with the guy. Listen. Anyways, these are just jokes. Anyways, these are just jokes.
Constantly catching your ass in photos.
Like, I'm a fat guy in real life. Like, I got tits and shit. They're pretty hot, I guess. The wife likes them.
When you jump, do they jump up with you?
No, they stay down with gravity because they fucking tits. Like, what do you mean?
They probably popped you in your face.
That's funny.
No, they're not big ass tits. They just enough to be like, "Oh, you get some titties." All right.
Okay.
Anyways, my brother got caught cuffing his carrot, and all I was thinking was, like, at the time, like, what if she walked in, like, as he was finishing, like, "Hey, you know, what's going on?" Oh, and then he had to, like, "Oh, no, Mom, not for you. It's, not for you." Then I had to, like, shrivel up with his shame and die, you know what I mean? As she just stood there disappointed in her son, and shut your door, goddammit. The fuck? And the only reason I found out about it, because my dad's a dick, you know, like, we're getting in the car one day, and he's like, "Guess your brother got caught cuffing his carrot." And I was like, "He got caught cuffing his foot?" So anyways, that's how I started doing it. I just went in the room. Hold on. Gotta reset up here. I just went in my room, you know, but here's the thing, like, as, you know, I think it was 12. I don't remember, like, you beat your dick like 20 times in a day and, like, you start to forget shit. You know, as a child, can't do it today. I'd, like, pass out. My fucking wife would find me like, "Jesus Christ, you've done a lot of taxes this week." Gotta watch the kids sometime. Like, there's a lot of numbers, all right? Listen, I need some water. I need some water, all right? Jesus Christ. Like, so yeah, so I started beating my dick, but, like, I didn't know what to think about. Like, don't get me wrong, like, there was, like, some girls, you know, thinking about, like, their skeeter bites, because, you know, we're 12. Like, we ain't got tits for the most part yet. You know, it wasn't, like, hormone in the food so much. You're like, "Oh my God, you got double D's. We're just in 3rd grade. Relax." Like, God damn it. But, so I didn't know what to think about. So, like, I get, like, because, you know, it takes a minute to, you know, you're trying to figure out, like, how do I fucking stroke
funny,
this
Harris?
motor here? You know, you got to get the factory pumping
Harris,
and
isn't that
shit.
funny?
So I started thinking about, like, cars and, like, riding my bike and fucking
Harris,
sledding
isn't
down
that funny?
trails, like, fucking sledding, you know?
It's funny, right? Good stuff.
And then you get at the end and you do that stupid thing where you hold your breath. You're like, he.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
It makes the come better. But,
I
you
really
know,
enjoy watching the show
it was
with you,
funny
Harris.
because, like, the first
That's
time the
awesome.
factory started going and, like, I produced semen and it, like, you know, I came and shit at the end because it's just ghost loads for, like, 3 or 4 beat sessions. So, like, for the first 2 hours or whatever, you know, because once you figure it out the first time, you're going to be like, "I'm going to see how many times I can do this in a row." And then, like, the first time I came, like, I thought I broke it. I was like, "Oh my God, I was just having fun with this. I want to try this out for another couple years or something." I just...
That's wrong, bro. I have a thing. I do not want to eat bad and walking in on my.
All I'm gonna say is if you walk in and you find that your towels are bleached, it's his acid sperm. He's not doing laundry. Listen.
Checking something. You out here touching me.
My dad thought I was doing laundry at 12, and I'm like, yeah, that's what it is, laundry. It's not this acid sperm that I've fucking been shooting on the towels.
Oh, no.
I'll agree with what you're saying. Man, I want to hit my fucking
see you around.
nicotine fucking thing right now. Still trying to quit the nicotine stick, you know? I like to call it sucking the old robot dick. Everybody gets weird when I say that. They're like, wow, you got like the new Chat GTP 5 or something? Like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, no, it's a vape. It's just a vape. And they're like, I don't know if I want to be around your vapes. I feel like they have a lot of weird stories to tell. Like, he's been sucking me all day, dude. I'm getting really hot. I can't breathe. You know how you choke on a vape, you know, or cum or whatever? Listen, guys, just let's... You don't stick, right? All right, listen. Don't act like you've been fucking finished and you were ashamed of yourself and you're like, I also don't have a towel or anything to clean up, and you just went, you know what I mean? Just real quick, just real fucking quick.
That is so crazy.
Hey, it's your own shit. It's fine as long as you're not like sucking on somebody else's. It's not gay. Do you think beating your own dick is gay? Because if it's not, then trust me, just it's protein. Listen. Oh man. So jokes like these can be found on my TikTok, JP Comedy Doubly. No why. Anyway.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday, and I'll cry if I want to after I get cum in my eyes. Listen, guys. It's virtual. It's virtual. Listen.
Virtual cum.
It's mutual.
It doesn't burn the same. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. So I quit smoking weed recently, like completely. Like I'm done. It's out of my life. I want to say it's like for my child.
Wow.
I mean, it is. But it also is because I have like panic attacks now. Like I get panic attacks. I think the world's not real and shit, and then I realize like I'm still in the headset. Like, oh yeah, it isn't real. Then I get out of it, and I'm like fucking mushroom meltdowns, and it's not a good time. But I didn't set my timer, so I don't know how much time I got up here, but I'm just gonna keep going until I'm done with my set. But speaking of drugs, you know how they always talk about like gateway drugs, like marijuana is like, oh, marijuana's a gateway drug. Let me tell you what the gateway drug really. Jesus Christ, that's a fucking. How do you start? Nobody wakes up in the morning and goes, "Hey, you know what'd be a good time to start heroin?" All right, let me just fucking start my day with a little water, a fucking bang in the head. You know? No, the biggest fucking. Jesus Christ! Now I don't remember where I was going. Gateway drug. Thank you. The biggest gateway drug is attractive people. Okay. Just think about this. Anytime, especially men, think about this. A beautiful girl comes up to you. You want to try some ecstasy? And you're like, I mean, I wasn't planning on it, but like, don't look at me, mom. Oh, you know. But let me put it this way: if like for the guys, like if a Rihanna came up to you and she's like, "You want to smoke crack?" and you know, if like Rihanna came up to you and was like, "You want to smoke some crack?" and then you had an inkling that maybe you might be able to fuck Rihanna while you're on crack, like you doing crack, right? But like, here's the thing: like 2 weeks later, you're gonna be all strung out, and you're just gonna find out it was a crackhead named Riri instead. You know, like fuck, like I shouldn't have been smoking weed that night. That was fucked up. I think I mentioned it earlier. They call me the tuna can. It's short and fat or something, and it stinks. I don't know. That was just a funny for fun stuff. And the reason it stinks is because I got a wizard sleeve, guys. Do you know what that is? I'm German, which means we didn't get the cut, you know? We got the extraness. There's no ta-da to it. Like when I pull it out, it looks like an anteater, and then I pull it back, and I'm like, look, it's a dick, surprise. Or ta-da, or whatever the fuck. Is there lint in it? No, I don't. I try to get those sport boxers, you know, with the nylon, so there's no lint in my dick, you know. Just smells like a jock strap instead.
Oh, God, no,
But here's the thing. So I had a son. He's about to be 2 years old, and I did the right thing. I got him circumcised. Yes, I had a son. No, I had a son. I had a son. Why didn't make him? I know we're in like a new era and men can be pregnant, but I didn't do it. I just grunted at the end, like that's all I did. I just did that was it. Just grunted at the end, you know, and then boom, I had a son. He's crying right now. He's like, Daddy, you did more than that. There was a lot of he, you know. But so we got him circumcised because, like, you know, I'm from Germany, so I figured like one more way to fight the Nazis, you know, just make sure. But we had to take him to his his doctor's appointment, his 18-month doctor's appointment and stuff. And like I had to ask, like, you know, like we had questions he asked the doctor and stuff. And like when I walked in, I had to ask the doctor. I was like, "Hey, man, I'm kind of concerned. Like, is his penis supposed to be that big?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, that's just like a regular baby penis." I was like, "Oh, that's just weird because it's bigger than mine." All right, this is I'm gonna wrap up my set after this. We're gonna get your headliner on stage, Amish Mehta here, or Amish Patel. He's gonna come up here and do his 20 minutes of kick-ass shit. Again, if you guys have really enjoyed what we're doing here, please feel free to donate. Not only for my birthday, but we're gonna be rebuilding the raw dog. It's gonna look all nice and sexy, and then like the cum dumpster, you know, there'll be like a homeless bot in there. He'll jerk off when you walk in and wave or something.
Intriguing.
You're like, I didn't even see the cum dumpster. Shit, I'm gonna take pictures and be like, woo, you know. But so guys, I'm a veteran. I went to the Iraq War and shit. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. And it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird one day. I think it's gonna be weird one day because like I won't be able to be proud of like my service in a sense because it'll be like politically incorrect because like we went in and like fucked up a whole country that like we shouldn't have been in. Like maybe Afghanistan was justified, but like Iraq, they're like, how much oil do they have? You know. So, but the thing is, like, I can explain that to my son that I was like a stone cold killer of mechanical faults and destructive stuff because I was just a mechanic, guys. Like, like I didn't kill anybody, so I don't have that on my conscience. Thank God. I just killing those mechanical faults on those trucks, making sure they roll down the highway and get blown the fuck up later. You know what I mean? Anyway, but that's that's better. That my son's gonna be able to at least, you know, be kind of proud of his dad when he gets older and stuff. But I got a stepbrother, right? And his dad just recently died. He found him in on the couch. Kind of sad. Yeah, just hold that thought for a second, because you're not going to be so sad in a minute. So, like, he found out, like, he's always known, all right, he found out his dad's an undercover Nazi, okay?
No.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
So, like, he's always known he's kind of got, like, World War II era, like, regalia Nazi stuff. He was kind of like, yeah, I'm kind of interested in history in that time period. But then, like, when he found him dead and shit, like, and then he went and he found out he had, like, a whole U-Haul's worth of Nazi shit. He's like an undercover Nazi. And I'll see, like, I see the silver lining in things, and I thought it was funny. You know, like, I was just like, because at least he kind of knew, like, it wasn't a surprise. He just, like, walk in, and he's like, Jesus Christ, he's dressed in Hitler's uniform. God damn it. And his dick is out, and he's on the VR meta set. I didn't even fucking know this about him. He's in the metaverse? Shit. Like,
He blew in his own face.
but you know, I was just thinking about like a funny part of it was just like, what if in his last will and testaments it's like, I want to make sure that I have an open casket and you dress me in my finest Nazi regalia. Like, hey, so when's the wake? Like, never. We're gonna burn him. That's what he would have wanted. All right, guys, that's going to be my time of JP Comedy. You can look me up on TikTok through the name here and stuff. You can see where I've done other sets in here, and sometimes I do funny shit. You can see I got a bad birthday haircut for $50
Yeah.
and whatever. Yeah, so
looks
check it out.
good.
JP Comedy, double E, no Y.
Raw dog, STIs and STDs. And then you're like,